Hello guys and welcome back to the channel and welcome to round 4 of the 70s Piston Cup. I'd just like to apologise, it's been a while since we've done this. Had a lot of issues with the microphone. Every time I've wanted to go live it's played up. Touch wood, it is okay today, so I really do need to buy a new microphone. Or maybe I'll ask Father Christmas for one, who knows. Maybe I've been a good boy and he will bring one. So we are at Talladega, 70s Talladega, for the 70s Piston Cup round 4. And Jensen Freddy has taken pole position. Harry Edwards in second. And Juan Lopez in third. Good to know that Juan Lopez has won 2 out of 3 races this season. First race of the season he came third. And the last 2 races he has won. Is he going for his hat-trick today? We've never seen a hat-trick of wins in the 70s Piston Cup. So it would be awesome to see Juan top of the table at the moment. Is today the day where he gets his hat-trick? Hello Juan. Hello Sarah. Lovely to have you in the chat. Let's get this race underway, guys.
Drivers, start your engines!
So we are under starter orders for their engines. Hello Game Boy Nathan and welcome to the round 4 of the 70s Piston Cup. Jensen Freddy in the number 5 Golf sponsored orange car will be taking us away. Harry is next door to him. And I have been watching the World Cup every single game so far. And obviously, it was not a good result for Argentina today. But an amazing result for England yesterday, 6-2. We have started off very well. But that's not always a good thing for England. Always backfires on us. Who knows what's going to happen. Bad result for America last night. Good result for Wales. Let's see how they get on in the next games. America versus England on Friday. That should be interesting. So, back to today. We are almost set, Colin says. Hello, Colin. Welcome to the, round 4 of the 70s Piston Cup. And welcome to the live stream. We are here and we are live. 35 laps of good old Talladega, baby. We're in Alabama. It's going to be a big one. Pace car will go in. There you go. And the green flag. Timmy, the flag man, will get us underway. And it's Jensen that gets us going in that number 5 car. One just behind. Green about to come out. Such a long way. And here we go. Green, green, green. We are away for lap 1 of round 4 of the 70s Piston Cup. First lap about to be completed, and it's so close at the front already. Jensen Freddy was out on pole. He's now behind Harry, who was in first. It now looks like Juan, championship leader, is about to take the lead. And Juan's predicting a crash on lap 20. Let's hope not. Let's hope these boys keep on going. Will we have the big one on lap 20? All doing very well down the back stretch. And it looks like Hodak has got some issues in that 43 today. He looks like he's got some big issues. He's really behind in the 43. Not sure why. Going back to the front of the grid. And it's Juan and Harry neck and neck, side by side. The 101, the 63 and the 5 fighting it out for front position. Not what you want to see at all. You are right, Colin. Hodak having some issues up at the back. And he's still going, but definitely issues for the 43 today. Not very good for him. But at the moment, it's Harry. Harry, who is out in front at the moment on lap 4. A long way to go. 31 laps to go here at Talladega. They're all doing very, very well. All keeping very, very strong. All staying away from each other. Or I should say, too close to each other. As we don't want a massive wreck on lap 4, that's for sure. And I do know that pace laps on this track do go on for a long time. As they go down towards the front stretch again. Juan still continuing to hold on to the top positions, as is Harry and Jensen Freddy. Great driving from Harry in the 63. He's gone into the lead once again, continuing to hold on up at the front at the moment. And look at Juan going, making a move. Look at these two up the front. Not sure when these guys are going to have pits, but it's definitely going to be strategic. Is that the word? There's definitely going to be a strategy anyway, because these front runners have stayed in the front for a long time. Not many lead changes, considering the last race we had about 30, didn't we? It's absolutely crazy. But this race, these guys at the front are strong and holding on. Let's have a look at Hodak. He's still way behind and really extremely worrying in that 43. Going back to the front then on lap 6. Harry is definitely dominating one, definitely. But don't write yourself off yet. We've got a long way to go. And Rick Hicks there nearly smashing into... I think that was the 33 there. Or the 13. Yeah, the 13. I've got a feeling there's going to be a crash as well. I'm not going to lie. These cars are getting rapidly close together. But they are starting to spread out, which is good. But look at one all over the back of Harry. All over the back of that 63 car. Absolutely smashing it at the front, that 63. Jensen Freddy falling back now side by side with the 36. Sienna Grace in the 73 in third. F. Ben in I think it's the 4th position now, actually, not the 5th position. They've changed. It's changed with Jensen Freddy there. Caswell in 6th. Terry Tibbs in 7th. Ganador in probably 8th now. And there's Case in 9th, and Rich Hicks will be in 10th when they go back over the start-finish line. And now Harry's dominance of this race is now over, because it's now Juan who's leading us around, trying to keep off the 73 and the 63 from overtaking him. Juan, 2-time out of 3 winner this season so far. 4 races. Will this be his hat-trick of wins? Will he do it today? Will we see it for the first time in the 70s Piston Cup? They go down the back stretch now, smashing this race to bits. And look at myself, I'm in the distance there. I am really, really far down and so far away. And there I am in the 34th position. Ugly scenes from the 0-1 car. And there is Hodak up the back of the track. But going back to the front, about to start lap 10, gives us 25 to go. Still no pit stops, no cautions so far. Juan had the lead for a while, but Sienna Grace, now the 73 Rev and Go car, now in the lead in lap 10. Great driving from the 73, but unfortunately for her, it's the Hershey's of the 101 who's gone back into that first position. Cars all over the place behind them. We've got a bit of a free wide going on behind Juan in the Hershey's sponsored 101 car. Lap 11, still no pit stops from any of the teams. Probably a bit early to pit yet. But the 63 holding on to that position in second. Harry completely dominating again out the front. That car is extremely fast today. 63 doing well. And he's not even here to watch, because of course he's in the car. That's why he's doing so well. He's actually decided to race for a change rather than watch. Terry Tibbs is in second. Behind him we got Last a Lot in third position. A lot of different cars coming up to the front now as Jensen Freddy has fallen back, as has Juan. He's fallen back, and Sienna Grace. Harry, the only car from the start of this race, still up at the front. Things are changing up at the front. Are the previous front runners losing grip on them tyres? And we are having pits on lap 12. Pits on lap 12. Oh, Jensen Freddy nearly colliding with the 79, but we've got cars that are carrying on. And as you can see, Juan, Last a Lot, and Ben have all stayed out 3 wide as we go to pit cam. And as you can see, cars all coming in to the pits. The leader, Harry, came in on lap 12. That was actually lap 12 as they go down the back stretch. Juan now in the lead. What a time to pit. What a time. Will Juan go in and pit as well? We're still under green. No cautions. Nothing's happened. They're still going out. And yes, they are. The leaders now pitting. And as you can see, they're into the pits. Cars coming out of the pits. Juan going into the pits. And it's actually the number 9. It's actually... Oh, and we got a bit of trouble behind. Not sure what happened there. But they're all out, safe and sound. But it's actually the 76, I believe, is leading. Lions. I thought they had a crash too, but nope. We're still under green. It's the 76 who's leading at the moment. Will Juan go back into the lead? That's the question. going to pits. As you can see, Juan's just coming out now. There's Jensen Freddy, who's about to come out as well. Or is he? Is there a problem with that car? He doesn't seem to be moving. He doesn't seem to be moving. What is going on with the number 5? The 5 is losing positions rapidly. What is going on with the 5 car? That is not good. That is not good for the 5 car at all. And he is out now. Thank the Lord. He is out now. But it is the 76 who is leading at the moment. But we will go to Juan as he comes down the backstretch now with Harry. Will this decide the leadership of this race? Because I don't think the 63 is in the top 10. Just about. We're still under green. We are still running under green. They've all pitted, I believe. As Juan now comes over the start-finish line. Will he go into first place? I thought Harry had spun him then. He went really close behind him. And it is Juan back in the lead from the pits with Harry in second position. Terry Tibbs third. Smith in fourth. And Batty in fifth place. They have made a massive gap on the 36, who's 3 seconds behind these leaders now. We've got a pack of 5 cars up at the front. What a change to this race now. What an absolute change. And look, the 43 so far behind. Over a minute behind. And don't know what happened to Jensen Freddy. He's fallen down to 36th position. That's crazy. Not a good pit stop from the 5 car. The Golf sponsored 5 car will not be happy with that. That is for sure. We are still running under green at the moment. We are now coming up to a back marker, the first in the race really. I didn't need to because of the pits, and Juan's given the 35 a push as they come right up close behind Hodak in that 43, and they both go low. What a move there from Harry, taking Juan with him as the 35 misjudges that and stays behind the 43, the 63 and the 101, pushing on forward. Past that back marker car. I can only see the pace in the 101 and the 63 keeping up at the front. I can't see the other cars keeping pace with these two. They are absolutely, they've dominated this whole race. The 101 and the 63 really dominating. They're 5 seconds ahead of 6th place. They are doing so well as the 63 now goes down the backstretch. Let's go on board. As Harry loses position there to a back marker. Back marker gets back on lap, but Juan's having none of it. He's now going to take the lead away. Maybe there's an issue with the 63, but the 101 now in front, back in front. At the moment, going around the track, we got, there's the pace car. There's Caswell. Sienna Grace is now found herself down here in 32nd. She was in first for a little bit. What happened? As was Jensen Freddy, he was on pole. I'm now in front of them two. So pit stops has caused a lot of issues for a lot of the cars. Going forward, a lot of cars are falling back. There's Rich Hits last a lot. Gearson. Stephen, there's Ben, Swift, Case is in 7th. They're so far behind this group of cars though, up at the front. It's Juan who is dominating, really dominating now. He's making himself a bigger gap from this group. Is he going to go get his hat-trick? Will it be his hat-trick today? Wow, I thought the 63 was going to take the back off that 101 then and spin him around. If I can't win, you're not going to win either sort of scenario. That was the 63 hunting down the 101, going past the 101. It is definitely between these two today. 15 laps to go. They've already pitted. They are scheduled to pit twice. Will they use that pit, or will they use it at the last minute? On the last lap. It's happened. It could happen again. And it seems to be the winged cars up the front at the moment in this championship. The winged cars doing really well. Except for that 43. That is a back marker that is not involved in the front of this race at all. So if you've just joined us, the 43 is not involved up at the front. The other cars are though, and especially the yellow 63 and the maroon 101. Hershey's sponsored car. Winner of 2 out of 4 races, or 3 races I should say. We've not completed this 4th race. And look at this, one going low behind the 70. Oh, what a move. And I think that's worked out perfect for the 101. He's going to push the 63 up against the wall. What a move. Joey B out the way. The 101 into the lead. What a move from the 101 as the 63 is getting a bit of a push there from the 35. Get out of my way, you slow coach, he says. And Harry is definitely giving you a run for his money. Now he's got to get past a few cars to catch up with you now, Juan. As Juan now takes the lead on lap 22. Well, it will be 22 in a second. There you go. Juan leading this race up at the moment. As we go to spectator cam, we'll see what they're watching, and that's what they're watching. Very high spectator cam though for a low Talladega. As Juan continues to dominate. Who's going to get the most laps led? If one of these two wins, just say for instance, right? Who's going to get the most laps led? Because I can't define. They must be equal at the moment. They've both led a lot of laps. Harry led a lot of the start though. I will give him that. Maybe he's got the upper hand on the bonus points at the moment, but Juan's bringing it back. He's brought it back the last few laps. He's been leading for a while now. And Harry is gaining on him on going into towards lap 24. Can Harry get back in the lead on this lap? Sitting with Helicam then, and you can see they are neck and neck in the back marker of the 43, keeping other cars off, and the 70 is a back marker now as the 101 goes up, maybe saving his tyres potentially, as the 63 now takes the lead. Lap 24, they are due another pit stop. Let's go to pit cam. No one else is in the pits, so I'm not sure if there is a strategy going on there. And here we go. The 63 about to take another lap, and I think that's a bit rude, Colin. I don't understand why you're picking on one. I don't get it. I don't think that's very, very nice, to be honest with you. So I will do that. There you go. No, I pressed the wrong button. I do apologise. Let's do that instead. There you go. So it looks like these guys are going to go into a pit, and we're having pits on lap 25. And we've already had a few cars in, but it's the leaders we are watching. Harry has been in, but it's Juan who now gains the lead. He's going to come round. Harry will come out of the pits. And Whitty is finally on Thanksgiving break. Wow, how long have you got? How long are you off for? We don't have Thanksgiving here. So we have 2 weeks off at Christmas. Everything closes down really. Businesses and things. Not shops and stuff, but builders and stuff. Schools shut for 2 weeks at Christmas. How long do you guys get? Do you have a week at Thanksgiving and a week at Christmas? How does it work for you guys? We have Boxing Day as well. I know in America you guys don't have Boxing Day. And look at this, the 101. Coming up to the 80 now. Is he going to pit? We go back to pit cam. No, he won't go to pit cam. We pressed the wrong button. There's pit cam. So Harry is out. Harry is out of the pits. Now we've got to find where Harry is, because he will be coming around pretty sharpish to get back in the lead. There he is. He's going down the back stretch. Now he has to get round in front of Juan. And Juan is just going in the pits. And Harry is just coming around turn 3, turn 4. You have a week. Wow. Well done, Whitty. Good. Glad you're having a good Thanksgiving. A week. Wow, that's crazy. Let's go back to pit cam. So Juan is out. Juan is out of the pits. So here we go. As Juan takes a bit of dirt there. Look at this. Look at this. The 63 is coming up behind Juan now. This is going to be so close. Wow, he did catch up with the 101, but is it enough to get into the lead as they come down the backstretch? Lap 27, and he does it. Harry gets in the pits and out of the pits and back into the lead when they come back over the start-finish line. The 43 is a back marker. Ooh, that was so close. There's a lot of cars on the track at the moment. A lot of cars. Wow, that was such a change-up. Such a change-up. 63, what a ride from the 63. Well done. Well done. The 101 definitely is out of the pits, and he is on his way to a win maybe, potentially. But look at Juan. Juan wants that hat-trick of wins. He wants it today. He's not going to back down until he gets it back down the backstretch. Going around the track, there's Leon's in 34th. Jensen Freddy's now back up to 26th. A lot of cars. Sienna Grace in 28th. They are all moved over the place because of the pits, obviously. But we are going back to the front of the race. This is another group of cars we've got going. There's Case in 6th. Terry Tibbs 5th. C. Smith in 4th. There's Batty in 3rd. And then we've got Hodak who's last. And then we've got Harry and Juan who are at the front. And where is... There's Roberts. There's Cropley. Cohen. Allen. Hudson. There's Lloydie in 24th. Not doing so well today, Lloydie. Not doing so well. But look at this. The 101's really made a move on that 63. Wow. Where's this 101 found its speed? We know, Juan. We know. But you could potentially get the hat-trick today. I don't know what Colin was on about earlier. I do apologise. I don't know what that was about. Oh, and Harry nearly taking the left rear side out of that 101 there. Could you imagine if both of the leaders collide right now? We got 5 to go. We are so close to the end of this race right now. They are neck and neck at the moment. And where is the 53? That's a good question. Where is the 53? That's the 51. The 53 up in 29th at the moment with that group of cars. Unfortunately, not doing so well. But it's the 101 and the 63 we are watching at the moment who are have completely dominated this race. They are 12 seconds ahead of 3rd place. 12 seconds. That's unbelievable. They've been at the front the whole race, nearly. And I just can't believe it. These two have so dominated today. Thoroughly deserved. Whoever wins this, it's going to be deserved, that is sure. Yeah, if you were wrecked then, you would have definitely gone airborne. You would have definitely gone up in the air, that's for sure. Especially with them wings. There's no downforce from that thing. You'd just be like an aeroplane. If you put wings on that, on the side of your cars, they would be jets, I think. Definitely. So the 63 out in front. About to go and start lap 32. It's the 101 leading. The 63 leading at the moment. Go towards the start-finish line. It looks like... Oh, who got it? That was... Look, literally the same time. They literally passed over that start-finish line at the same. Could you imagine if they end the race like that? That would be epic. Look at this, they are literally side by side. With 3 to go, or potentially 3 to go, and they're coming up to another back marker now. As they start lap 33, the 63 car leading now on this lap, averaging 182 miles an hour. They've all pitted twice. Oh, and they all went over a bit of a bump there. That could have changed things. And look, the 63 stuck behind a potential back marker. The 76. Oh, and they're getting stuck in there. I don't know where that came from. That was a bit weird. Let's do that. There you go. That's better. It does not look good for Whitty and Colin, that's for sure. But at the moment, look at this. Look at this. These guys are having a fight on their hands with the 63. With the 76, the 70 and the 43. The back markers. We've got a fight on our hands with back markers. They can't seem to get past them. Or is Harry using this to his advantage? It's keeping the 101 away from the front peg. Isn't it? Look at this. This is great. This is great driving from the 63. He knows exactly what he's doing. He's keeping that 101 behind to stop him from overtaking him on the inside. What driving this is from the 63. This is amazing. This is brilliant. This is absolutely incredible driving. Look at this. The 63 about to take the white flag. The white flag sponsored by HTB Blank. And we're on our way one last time. Can one get past the 63? The 63 is keeping him there. He's going to make sure he's not going to get past. This is great tactics from the 63. The 101's got nowhere to go. It's going to be a 63 win. I can see it now. The 101's going to have to do something really dodgy now. He's going to have to push. He's going to have to shove. The 101's not going to get his hat-trick of wins. We're into turn 3, on to turn 4. The 101's got nowhere to go. It's between Harry and Juan. Up the front is Harry going to get his first win of the season. The 101's making moves. Look at this. They're coming on down the front stretch. They're on their way to the start-finish line. But I think Harry's got it in the bag just. Great tactics from the 63. He wins his first race of the season. Great drive. Kept that 101 at bay. Stopped him from getting the hat-trick. It was the 63. Great driving. 12 seconds ahead of the 35. Well done, Harry, and you missed it, son. That was absolutely brilliant. What a drive from Harry and Juan. They both deserved it. But Harry's tactic there of keeping that 101 away from him and keeping him behind the back markers was brilliant. You can't make that up. That was brilliant driving from the 63. He knew exactly what he was doing. He could not let the 101 pass because he knew the 101 would win. And he kept him at bay. Let's go to the official results, guys. Right, so this would be interesting. Harry actually led for 19 laps. He gets the bonus points. Juan led for 13. Last a lot led for 1. Wow, didn't know that. No cautions. 16 lead changes between 5 drivers. So who were the other leaders? Sienna, obviously, and Leon's. And that is it. So, and last a lot, and obviously Lopez and Harry. Harry winning his first Piston Cup race, which is incredible. Standings wise, it doesn't change anything at the top for Juan. He's still top. He's 123 points ahead. Well done, Harry. Well done, Juan, for staying on top. 4 top 10s Juan has had. He's had a third, a first, and a second. He is definitely dominating this season. Case is in second place with 587 points. Colin Cropley in third. Only 134 points behind, so close for him as well. Colin winning the first race of the season. Lloyd is in 4th, Bunter 5th, myself in 6th, Terry Tibbs 7th, Harry 8th, Oliver Roberts in 9th, and Leon's in 10th position. Absolutely amazing racing from these guys today. It was so close. So close. But so far. And it's Caswell who is at the bottom, I'm afraid. Next round, we go to Texas. We're going to Texas World Speedway, one of my favourite tracks on the circuit. I hope it is going to be a good one, just like today. We go to Texas for round 5, guys. Don't forget, if you would like to, hit that subscribe button. You don't have to, but if you would like to, it would help me a lot. But it's up to you. And also, if you would like to, give us a like as well while you're there. It would be very kind. Thank you. Have a lovely evening, guys. Have a lovely day. Wherever you are, be safe, be good. Well done, Harry. Congratulations.